morning. We're here with Brooke, our fabulous aesthetic nurse, and of course the very beautiful Deborah Duncan of Great Day Houston, who's going to share with us a little bit about her experiences not too long ago with kind of mommy makeover breast surgery.
I love the way he says mommy makeover breast surgery. Yeah, after I had my son, my body started to change. I gained weight, and as you know, a lot of times when you gain weight, these gain weight too, and it wasn't the pretty bigger breast, right? So I don't have a lot of real estate between here and here, right?
Deborah,
I'm short-waisted. No, but I'm short-waisted, so yes. I needed these not to be on my belt buckle. It's not attractive.
Right.
So I was trying to figure out, okay, so who can do this the best? And I know with you, not only do you put in breast implants, but you can actually even reconstruct a breast. So with a breast lift, I needed somebody who's much more skilled, right?
Thank you.
And so you're the first person that came to mind.
Well, in Deborah's case, it was sort of a bit of a mommy makeover in the sense she had a baby, she gained lots of weight, and you know, after childbirth, the breasts can enlarge, they fill with glandular tissue and milk tissue, and so at a certain point in time, they end up quite low. So with Deborah, what we did was a nice little reconstruction, a nice little lift with implants, and she must have worn this on Great Day Houston this morning because she looked so fabulous. And Brooke has her Houston Astros shirt, Go Astros, today, but actually it's not a pink shirt.
Yeah.
This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so that's one of the reasons we're now talking about on Facebook Live about breast surgery. Mm-hmm. Because 1 in 6, 1 in 7 women do have breast cancer. Fortunately, Deborah had none of that. This was a cosmetic, beautiful...
It's one of those things that made me go get my mammogram, right? Because it's one of the things that you ask people to do is make sure everything's good before we come in. But I have to tell you, the thing that's so interesting to me is everyone keeps saying, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight, you've lost so much weight. What, a few ounces maybe? Maybe a few ounces made all the difference in the world because now it wasn't this round bulkiness in front of the camera. Right. Instead, it's kind of more tapered. And I guess the key is, the other thing that you're great at as an artist really, is knowing what proportion is.
Well, I had lunch with Deborah a few weeks ago at La Coloniale, and she looked so beautiful, and I think part of that is due to the breast lift. It gives her kind of a nice proportion up above, but she's done, she has done so well.
There we go. Do a little bit of something else. But the whole thing was, even if I was lifting weights and doing this, it didn't really show without having the rest of this done.
And that's what happens as patients sometimes get more fit. You know, they lose. Deborah told me she started like in high school with like 10% total body fat, which is really, really low. And so, you know, after babies, as patients lose volume in the breast, and Deborah's gotten her body fat down, way down again, and she looks fabulous. She's going to be on air for another 40 years or so. And I don't know, hopefully I'll be in practice 40 more years.
Yeah, hopefully you will be. But in the meantime, before we go, is there such thing as, like, do you have like the home lipo machine? Can I just take that home for the weekend? And
I got it in my office.
Oh, you do?
Just kind of, home. We haven't quite gotten to home lipo, but you look so good. And of course our Astros are playing in the playoffs today, and I'll be watching that. And I thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for knocking it out of the park.
That's funny, Deborah. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.